Hey, what's going on, guys? So the other day Call of Duty finally released more information about the first ever downloadable content pack for Call of Duty Black Ops 2 called Revolution. And this new downloadable content pack comes with 4 new online multiplayer maps, with 1 new zombies map and a new zombies game mode, and the new downloadable gun for Call of Duty Black Ops 2, which looks really amazing. So let's get into the first map here. The first map is Hydro, and I guess that is a dam facility that is focused on close quarters combat. And it's really cool. It has a lot of choke points, I guess. And there's actually a part in the map where the whole, like, half the map floods, and the floodgates will open to the dam, and you can actually die if you get stuck in there. So it looks kind of cool, and I'm glad they're putting more stuff like that into these new Call of Duty maps. It makes it a little bit more different and original. So the next one is Downhill, and that, I guess, is a ski resort, a ski snow resort, and I guess there's an avalanche. It's really snowed out. It's the first snow map for Call of Duty Black Ops 2. And I mean, it looks pretty cool, but there looks like a lot of sniping spots in that map, so we'll just have to wait and see. And it looks kind of like they're gonna put the B flag for domination in a wide open spot, I'm guessing. So that's gonna be kind of a bitch for domination players, but you know, I guess they're known to do that. So the next map is Mirage, and this one's kind of a weird twist because it's actually based in China, but it has been totally swept out by a sandstorm. So there's like big sand dunes everywhere, and you can actually get into and on top of the buildings by climbing up onto the sand dunes. So that's going to be kind of fun to play on. And it actually looks like this map is very wide open, so you're going to be able to use a lot of air score streaks to just totally dominate the other team, like Stealth Chopper, and AGR I think is going to be very useful on this one, as well as the Lightning Strike, which I can never seem to get that many kills with when people are in buildings. So this one is going to be definitely a higher advantage to people using those kind of score streaks. And moving on to the next map is going to be my favorite one personally that I've been waiting to talk about, is Grind. And this one is featured in a skate park in Venice Beach, California. And that is mind-blowing for me because I never even thought of them adding in a map, especially a DLC map that is featuring a skate park that you can actually play on. And for me, that is awesome because, as many of you know, I'm a skateboarder for like 5.5 years now. So I mean, it's a huge twist in Call of Duty because there's a lot of transition and a lot of vert ramps, so it's a lot of curved edges instead of flat edges you can hide against. So even if you go up against a vert ramp, they're still going to be able to see you from left to right and top. So that's going to be a really big twist for people who don't really know how to play that map very well. You're not going to be able to run out in the open as much. You're going to die a lot in that map if you do that. So I think it'd be best, in my opinion, to stick to the sides. And I'm just really glad they added in a skate park to the DLC map. I was totally not expecting that, and I think it's really awesome that they did that. So moving on to the next one, this is the new online co-op zombies map called Die Rise, and this one is actually featured in a couple skyscrapers. I guess you can jump from skyscraper to skyscraper, and I guess this is the first ever map that has integrated verticality in it. So what that means is you can actually jump down a couple levels, and you know, I guess there's a couple ladders that you can go up a couple stories in it. So that's going to be really cool. It's going to be really hard, I think, for zombie players because, I mean, you can't really do a good rape train for zombies, I guess, in verticality maps. So that's going to be a really big twist. And with that zombies map comes a new zombies mode, and I guess it's going to be called Turned. So I guess basically you can actually be a zombie now, which is really awesome how they added that feature in there. And you can kill the last survivor, and I guess if you kill that last survivor, you become their survivor and they become the zombie, and so on. So that is going to be introduced in every zombies map now, so that is going to be very awesome. It is co-op, and we'll have to wait to see how awesome that is going to be. So moving on to the last piece of DLC for this pack. It is called the Peacekeeper SMG, and this is the first time they've integrated a weapon in a DLC pack for online multiplayer. And I guess this is a hybrid gun, so it's a cross between an assault rifle and an SMG, so it's going to kick double ass, I guess. So all this downloadable content comes out January 29th at the end of the month, and I will leave a link in the description so you guys can watch the trailer video for all this downloadable content. And if you guys could please like this video, I would appreciate if you appreciate it. And thank you guys for watching. I will see you guys next time. Later.